Nianom ni adofo maamo phones na shady ana ene sense masaba ha say no. Na ensemo koso I was tap to invite a viewer. How can I do it? How do I invite a viewer? Sorry. Pacho mo baso a ene die kwan so na mo yede mo share ama me mesrem a cause things are going on which I was say ye ka ho asem. Adan ana yawo nipa ato continent bi mu. Yawo nipa ato continent.
Nianom ni adofo
na we are
suffering na shady ana ene sense masaba ha say no. Na ensemo koso I was tap to
me pacha obaso anu why there wa share ama me abra me so me share. Things are going on. Patrick, I see you. Patrick na Honorable Lucifer, greetings from Lucifer's kingdom to you all. Yanso yawaha bon samfo no yanso yawaha. First of all, I'll give thanks. I'll give thanks to everybody, especially CSF members, the people who were able to go to the program. Ma mutimi call program na say Emma program no eye fe eye de Charlie, shout out to all CSF members. Ye da mu nyina mwase na ye ka kire mo say CSF is here to stay. Nash Abena Nash, I see you. Lucifer Mesachi. Mama ba su nyina mechia mo na mesre mo momfa eni die en share mama because things are going on and I am speaking to the youth say eye jene anasisi oman no eye ye dia. It has been times empenyinifo no oma die. But what they have been giving to us, the promises they have been giving to us, you know, it doesn't work. So this is the time Nipa and our youth na yabano. We need to rise up and fight for the other youth. Minya, ebia wona wo atọ. Na me aya metaka assembly say, let's put ourselves in people's shoes. That is how Nana Shady I am. Where I am living, truthful speaking, I don't have any problem. I have my papers. I have everything. So to me, no, I am not supposed to even be on the internet. Because of you. But one thing I have come to realize in this world is that we are here to make the life or the world a better place for us to live. When I am living in a better place, they are from Africa. They are not living peacefully wherever they are. I can't sleep. So mean to me and that na I was say me what page amount for a follow media. We have to fire. Today, me pacha moba mon share because this fire is going to Ghana youth. And the same time is going to our leaders. For me, I have gotten to know that our leaders, there is nothing they can help the youth. So I speak unto the youth. Said the Amababe drew a 2 coin, and name amount for mu 2 coin. Because when I came here, I also brought people here. People are still following politics as a youthful age at this time. When we say MPP and NDC, they never did anything to help us. I am going to show some videos. Minia, Africans are in Saudi Arabia and they are dying like animals. None of our media is telling the people. None of our big medias, none of our bloggers are speaking against it. But Nana Shady, immediately I saw it, I need to come back. Mr. Nyama mi be yachira mo no mo ena osa mo share na mesere mo enkodru mpanyinfo nanim because the big media in Ghana and Africa are not speaking about it. Because the media is controlled by the white people. The media, even it is in the world, no, it is controlled by the Embrofo. No? And Niti, what the Embrofo people, they like to speak about Africa and the bad things about Africa. And Niti, the world knows Africa as we don't have any answer. Now so say it's now not me the youth no yen call for no as Africa as a whole. None of the white country me na make catch now. None of the white country say omun call for na omu womu no ometime be want to African children. Never. Ye ka eni bia Africans na ye nie bie na bibi na kodi baby yen panyine for no jimmy a o ma jimmy yen panyine for no etutu kwan ama when they travel and they see the things going on, when they come to Ghana, na omeni frefra. Sa eni na mo de betena ade so na moni afra no. Eno na I am telling the youth of Ghana say, we need to wake up. Youth of Ghana, Yan call for baby omu. Maybe your friend is not amount. Maybe your sister or your brother is not amount. But a dear me baba chiremui and then you will cry. I can't sleep. I can't. Up there na free Africa. Na mon pesa ya hon betoye. Sama ma ya hon antoya me se empanyin for no mo so ya ma mo hon to mo da. And I said the youth now, more NPP and NDC are not helping you in any way, but you are still following this trash political party in Africa, in Ghana. Are you so dumb? Now, we are killing our people. They are killing us. It's and here for pana youth amaba mosema common sense no enye adwuma, and you are still following this our political parties who they have nothing. Our people are left in where? In Arab country, and they are dying. People are hanging themselves. They are sleeping in toilet. Me say baby are almost down on toilet anyhow, and the toilet you know a buffer soa now almost that toilet. This is what our people are suffering, and they send me the messages, and I couldn't sleep. And then you Africa continent, you can make your continent a better place for your citizens to live in. And I blame the youth. And the message is going to the youth and the what? And the politicians. Mama Margin, the Ghana youth. Africa youth, wake up and stop following this fucking trash, devil, evil political parties. Munjai omachidi, yeka young. Our people are suffering, and they can't even go and take our people back home. Monshadie, let me play this video. We are living in a country. What we have to know is we woke up and saw that people they lynched a woman, and the woman died. The corporates we haven't done anything to them. Honorable, new say Ghana and African are not listening to anything. And we are waking them up, and they will fight against you. Jimmy, you tamaba, nothing, nobody is helping you. Why would him say MPP and NDC abaya on Babetui? We are so dumb to the extent say MPP and NDC 4 years they couldn't do anything. But getting to election, they will start building roads. They will start doing something unnecessary, which is what the responsibility of our government to do it. Say MPP and NDC, ye ba beto aba na emreni drew na the ombeye one road bia na yenyina yeniaje. And we will forget about the 4 years that the pains we passed through. Now you real fit, and we will go and follow them, and we will still campaign for them, and we will still vote for them. And yeah, that's why I hear Breno. Someone imagine so what's 1 year be not up to date. Our people are dying in Arab countries. Sushini mechiao. CSF executive. Our people are suffering and what? Dying. Our government, the African government, cannot even bring our people home. The last time it happened, Kennedy in Japan and a deal mobile. Now, mama, first started free baby. People are dying in Ghana. We are killing our mothers. Hey, now, mama, Jimmy, okay, mommy and Shadi, it started from here. The whole thing started from here. When this shit happened, I came out say we need an eye for an eye. Obi biara obeka se ne maame ana obi ye benfuo. They will lynch the person. No, we need to lynch the person too. Hey, we need to use the law. No, and no na embrofo no, they worship law and time. But Africans are worshiping God and Jesus. What would you mean? Bible they don't even worship the Bible, but they worship time and rules and regulations. And to say worshiping a time and rules and laws. That is what the white man is using, and they are building their country. When you go to Africa, we are worshiping Jesus and Bible. Oh, Jimmy, the thing started from here. Religion is making us see our old people as what? As abeyinfo. When this shit happened, we came out that anybody who was involved in this evil act is supposed to be what? Brought to book. We didn't punish them. We don't know what has happened, and now another one has happened again. We live in a country whereby rules and laws are not working. What shows that we are going to stop? If we don't use the rules, if we don't punish culprits. Me say, oh abrochi, na se MP ya adia obaba bedem. Say your friend said governor dia obey them. Let's look at Africa. Wyoming edi kwasiesika way. Wyoming is still living there freely. Why? Or you pengini. Now so what we are you to know? You will go and smoke. Eh, be na wakwaje one smoke be. Na wakwachoke one kwana. Odefa wa hum ajene. When you have been arrested and I arrested wa ye do betum. Ghana youth. My Ghana youth mume eninda. Don't be following these politicians and don't be following these pastors. It started from here. Let's watch this one. Now me the move free baby about baby baby. Na move so. Mume check. Look. Back on you. Look. Oh. Look. Look. DJ Postman. Mosho. Na unana obina na sa wusu na nana wafa abana wo na we jimi na say bodambo. And why it's going on? It will still go on because we are not ready to punish the culprit. Now on my background put na free mu. On my back na free mu, and they are trying to tell us that emra enye juma. So the democracy is not going to help us. I may say, let's leave the democracy and go to our way of life. Chieftaincy, kwasia, and the chieftaincy ewa honoma. Ankayena nanom. If our kings and queens, ananka lady or mana, mugi nasa kwasia semu ebe timi akoho. Because say MPP ba na obechi akrawe na say ebia or punishena, the family member of these people are not going to vote for him. Enti emrani enye juma. Wong. So wong. Bismarck mechiao. Bismarck said wong aba. Minia when last month oh me say me the free baby neighbor last month some guy say ye bu mama bi mama me wu ye. The people have been arrested but omo we ye nim the AC. I was say ye kun omo bi. Hey, we need an eye for an eye in Africa because Africa we are rebel leaders. Ya so a den. Enti na JJ ebu ye no afuna mati ase. Because these people they did it at the first time and the woman was what? The woman lost his life. But we haven't done anything to them. This is the second one. And yesterday, only yesterday, look at what happened. Only yesterday, Moshe. Many I may say Endra, I stand to be corrected. This one I put it there on 30th August. Today is 31st. And that happened yesterday. Moshe see Endra. Another woman on put there on board almost 50 years. Moshe no. Eh, samosema mama ya adwene da me pacho mo hyema me na mo mefa ye fe ne say engu ye na mpanyinfo ne so me wi me ba kire mo be kire mo be a Ghanaians are sleeping sisi ye ba fia ye ni nje ye kwa abonten so ye ni nje enti me nim say oman na nkasa na enfa ne ye de ko. This happened yesterday. Go to my YouTube, share this media GH anyway mo sha de wa ha. This happened yesterday. Your friend Mary Ibrahim was attacked in her house around 10 p.m. Saturday. Okay, so it happened on Saturday. Machat wearing young man at Simpini in the West Gonja. Minia, this thing I am going to show you. Ofayao, Mechiao. Eyo, Trinity, I see you. Gladys, Mechiao. Ofayao, boy, my dear part. And I'm going to show you ultimately around them. More than a coin, Madam I say. This happened only last Saturday. Look at what happened. Me say, we are not punishing the people who are misbehaving like that. And maybe I see a punish you. Me say, hey. Yo, mo de mo mana nanom enyi ye na yembedi mpanyinifo e wo man ne so na yen so na yenim embra no definitely one way or the other minimum say yemu ba ko ba bedi embra ne bi na mo so re kwa siasa mo kwa na mo chi obi na mo bone so ebenfo wan ebenfo. We are telling you people that we should go back to our roots. When we go back to our roots in kwasem we nyina endi he tete no mo me fo nyansa entu nyansa ne he wan nim nyansa tete no na yesi abosomfo wo fie. Now we have demonized abosomsom no ana yato omu nyina egu. Na tetena na abosomfo ewo fie no. Say yesi obi ye benfo a mepache wo. The question is, was the person lynched? Tetena yesi nanom enim nyansa no. Sa time na bosom ewo fie no na ogusumechia. Bosom ewo fie no. Say obi ye benfo a na se oye benfo a mepache wo. Tete no na yetime bu nipa kro no ema ne yesei daabi na bosom na ewo fie wo no bosom no time chi benfo no na bosom no aka nanu masem entime srew ya na nanom nyansa ene ye ne a yese yenim nyansa technology age no wa mu nanim nyansa me say ye ne we full pass we wanna age we wanna computer people computer age we full pass ye na nanom ha yesi abagimi bra bi wo ha abagimi bra no ene na because we don't know anything. Our ancestors had knowledge. They know that people like this in your friend Beye Montiasia, a chesa obia oba ye. Obia oba ye, it is an Kobia Ben from Poiteno, yet meet a teno emanate in Beye Ebayadepa. Now that we are following religion, now that we are following Embrofo is technology, me pacho, and say you come common witchcraft. Common witchcraft, you don't have sense to deal with a witch than to beat the person. Now, why are you Ben for? Nasa Misra Obona. And I just say, we need common sense. We need common sense. Africa. Andrew and see, she will narrate what happened.
Oh, ma, na wombene. Okay, nyame oho, bibi abaye.
Na eno pana mi dano. Nipa na ya bono na e wosam kwhwehwe ni enkofo kro no, then they will tell you nyame oho, jama nyame. Ye be jama bonsam. Ye be jai ama bonsam na nyame. Munjai sam concert na obi ade amusi jama nyame, jama yesu. Hey, this is the time we need an eye for an eye. If people are not punished, this thing will still continue. Oh, we are there. It's not say religion. I say you go no because religion is impeding us. Religion and catch obi say obi benfo until let's go and punish the person. Me say we need religion or see a good free Africa because it doesn't belong to us. And I hear this so and it's impeding the progress of the continent when you speak against it and your people, your same brothers back say, oh, religion the nyeshi. Aya bibi kunye. Minia kunye. Religion na mo catch obi say pastor bi na be catch so mama yebenfo. Apart from that no, anka bosom somebody yembo be yie, se bosom echi obi be yie, bosom na be chi be yie no, na waka na nu mu nsem. Now Yansha when the nim yansa. Yenetete no and answer now I must religion. I'll put up it. Kai! Yana no nim yansa 100% see will be or yes more buy it. And it's a before crampono. You youth mo gumini mo ase. Mo we dey you be man eh?
There's no one coming sir.
Mo to be my mensa. So we been for mo.
Me buka ke ba chata kamo. Butaka me buka ke. Nama apa? Agba nama. Atapu bindia. Buku kubinsi. Atapu bindia. Na bulampe. Wajinda.
Monshe ni ye.
Why did you?
Monshe de ere ma mensa.
Ndeni buka shimeta na. No kwata maka wimbu. Nbu musukama.
Monshe.
No one was on the Sakuredi. The people have a community Sakura. I let somebody answer. Yes, I'm alone. And she did that.
Meba we no pray okasa o Gonja. This happened in Gonja. Na sa northern region hono. E dia krampo na o sa northern region hono ma benphobia free northern region. Youth in northern region me pa cho mo swenyansan. Youth in northern region sa Gonja ni sa kwafo na mugu hono. Since I was giving birth, they be catch them say Gonja for sebi any sa northern region for no. Omo adwene no atoche. But enyampa because me go school and I'm in northern region for and until ye minia say ye kasa ansem na say anything coming from Beye, anything coming from say ye ku Beye bia every northern region there, you people are giving us that perception. Me pamacho northern region, the youth in northern region, more upper west, upper east ni sa ye fremo entafo ene esro for me pamacho behave. Someone person beba mo so basa dia. You people should behave. Mo pa cho we no kasa in Gonja yenti ase. Mo ma yen kodi o kira ase no wo in mo meeting.
Then esa na next kitchen no mo abayi.
Mami no ni.
Mo ba yi o se.
Muntie. Muntie.
No mo ye wo nese. Na mi bisa kwa. Then esa na next kitchen no mo abayi. Mo ba yi o se ne be yi. Person abrante na ba ko no de sika no de abo me no wo so abo ma so na be shi ase bi bia no ko de no mo fa sika twitwa me de me no mo atwa me sa so no mo de sika twitwa me si ani na ye ko so ni kwa ni bia ko ni bia kashi ni timi feel ni kunu na kwala na kuro ha brati ene ni na no mo di sekan mo di wuro ba se o mo se le be yi no mo bobo no mo bobo asami na
o mo se die pa na waye
o mo se le be yi ni pese ni ku abrati ene ye ni pan na e chi abrati ene abrati so no ka so o di sekan o ba bi se je na o ye ni na pese ni ku ni se ne mi ba kuro ha mi no ni anko mi no ni pa ni na ya e free ya asam na esi na mi ku o se mi pese no mo bobo mi na ye shi
na we ni first time o mo se we ye bayi ana baby sas be
inde no la no mo se mi bayi o mo se ye ni pa ni na ro mo ye ni pa ni na ye na e pese ya sa abrante to mo ko sa ni pa ni fie ni ebi mo adwane ebi so bi ni ma sandi ma so wa ya bo ani a wo ba dwane na mi ti mi fie tro ko no mo wuro mbae mo wuro ba na ba ko na po ma so na ba ko so fasikan e dia chom ha o wa chom ti
Asamo.
o wa chom sa o bu bebre ba bu cha chom ni o so o bu peso kunu so ye yare fo oni ahon wo kasa wo to bi na bi kunu ti na e pe ni
Menua na woman no o kire ase no de eye no eno no enti enie
na wo bene akanyame wo ho
enie bona ye bo no mo hwe ne nsa mo show me pacho mo hye na ndru mpefo no ma mo ate
oh ma na wo bene akanyame wo ho bi bia da ye wa
o se nyame wo ho Oh. C'est quand on. Oh, Peter Pride is here. Munjano, no, so no, bodam. Peter Pride is on our Casanco for you, on our pasta for no do much.
No one was so na sakura di. The people for table can that sakura the new push. Aba. Ale somebody na say sabla. Eya ngal wali ya. Esa mahalo. Makafuka antijuda na no. Man sanati. Mun man biti. Ewa na. Bukalu bukalu waro. Sanati shile. Nebe baba di mutana sana. Ewa ngal makama. Mun ko kedia.
Minia. Ya maame nom ne ya papa nom na ye omo sa no. Mo hye ba ku bi so me yikire mo because the other day no what I am telling you people ne say whenever these people they try to do these nonsensical things there are no punishment. Yet ye man mu ne yet say a woman has been lynched in the same northern region and the woman lost his life. When the people have been arrested or have been arrested, now we will be saying the youth will still continue because there are no rules and regulations. In public, Hey, now somebody crying. See, you see, when I'm here, you. Then you go this. I ask him, hey, then you go say people there that's northern region there, man. Hey, much northern region for her man family. Yeah, for you, some man bamos what it. Some of them Jimmy, the youth in northern region, one. Some of them answer, and you are going on. You go on to kill all our people. When the papa na uni bibi. Hey, a Juma anyhow. A Juma Casano say a Juma anywhere. And the Enquasiasam the brave youth. And it's a make catch them say. Make us actually youth, no. Now me sa kasache and penny for no. Our leaders, omoya our bro. Ye kasa obi ya abrofo and can white man no eka ho mum. Na so our leaders and brofo say dey omoka ho. They are not ready to create job for us. And you get foolish youth. You get nonsensical youth who will be following this political party. Ejuma ni ho nti kwasema boys ni bedi eni. Ejuma ni ho nti kwasema na me say musion ka obi pa na wo ka kire me ma me say me ma me ebenfo na wo dia tuntosuo ku me ma me mpo wo ba hu hwan e ba kire mo say emra no eye adwuma na ye jimi ana ga na ho ye jimi ana ke say obi ye bibia na afa ne ho adi obi ye but ma obi nko smoky cigar sorry me say let one person a youth onko smoky one puff of marijuana ye be chew one puff of marijuana ye be chew esonkofo ye ja wo mo why you me munyina ye ja wo mo no mo na mo because we live in a continent, we live in a country whereby rules and regulations are not working. Wait your mind. Wait, broni na ka koya ya me say obechew de wakotum. Why I am using broni? I don't like to compare, but we have accepted their religion, we have accepted their way of life, and we have accepted their democracy. And look at what democracy is doing to us. Ye ka kire mo say ye go back. Na yen kwa fire na nanom mosom cause tamana e bosom e wo ho no bosom echi benfo. You can't even touch a benfo. Now look at what we are doing. Most of us say ye di. Mo he mo de efia mo he ade. Well, me say we need to bring all these people into book. Yen ku mo bi. Se Jimmy he. Aya sampa. And people are sitting there. You see people on my chase ya, and on munation. Hey, Northern region for me, patrol. Some bokabi na motion or how Munja Jimino, the youth in Northern region. Hey, be a February Northern region, Gonja. Now, if you say, you people are supposed to sit down and advise your youth. I don't know who my man sa. Sa witchcraft then was upper east near Mumbuni na. We need to ban that witchcraft in this time because some go obinana at one my yes we been for near na witch camp. Only Africa we have witch camp. And kwa some no. And kwa some be kwa na so Africa no. Oh, it's na any you to be no. Yeah, sorry say all these foolish things we need to speak against it. Oh say people are not speaking against it. The youth, your friend is saying media houses and kasiafo no monka about it. In Kwasasam and MPP, and they are going to do primaries, and NDC, they are going to do and people are following them. Me, I come in and I say, me say, and this year we are not going to vote for anybody. Afe, yeni ekro munye, mama me sambi money, and chamo dear air cost to will be manso. Mama chamo dear cost will be manso. Say, I see a film, yent now, and no laws, no rules, and no people are running away to other countries, and I don't blame them. When there is no work, people are going to fly away. When you are living in a continent, when you are living in a country where they cannot produce work for you, somebody wants to come in my broadcast. Let me see the person if I can approve. If you want to come, send me invite. I will approve. When you are living in a country whereby your people cannot cater for you, you need to run away. And see, our people, because of Enkwasiasem way, our people are running. My sister, my brother, 30th August yesterday, look at the news that came. None of the media houses is speaking about it. Nana Shady, me, I will speak about it. Our people, immigrants, are left to die in Arabia, and they are still dying. People are hanging themselves. Look at the news. Maybe you them. And say we impair religion. No, religion is impeding the progress. Monsha de wa no ma yekoso endra ana buy monsha de ebi am be read ya chemo. People are not speaking for it because they don't care about you. Look, investigation. African migrant left to die. Where a telegraph for UK for a fire. Where is Anas? Where is Anas, the investigator who has been investigating our people in Ghana? Anas, this is the place we want you to go. Go to Saudi Arabia. So what's the one now investigation? You are investigating things in Ghana. And Kwasiasama Ghana and who here Anas investigating. This is the time we are throwing challenge to Kwasia Anas, no? Anas na yeso investigator ni Jimmy no let Ghana ana Ghana Africa ama embrofono. Anas, we need you to investigate this. Anas, wherever you are, we need you to go. You were able to go to Dubai. You investigated your friend is saying nyantechi football no kwasisika omudi. Anas, we are here to tell you, sir, if you call yourself an investigator, our people are dying in Saudi Arabia. And the Saudi Arabia centers, they are hiding it. And none of our people are going to speak about this because they are afraid. And Jimmy for more Ghana, most of my journalists, things like this, our people are dying. You don't even speak about it. Ghana no, Sikana Mudi, Africa no, Sikana Mudi, Mofu. You don't think about anybody. Maybe read the article, you will cry today. This happened yesterday, miniatie. 30th August on Anashade. Remember me be about 30th August yesterday, 7 a.m. Our people are dying. And to your fear, we can't live in our house. Neither can we stay in somebody's place because omon pay any mashe. Ana yeni akasane sapa your fear. Yempeng for no Jimmy. Yempeng for Jimmy. Almost my yentna ye fear ama ye hon entoye. I'm going to read for you. Look at what your people are going through. Anas, so what's the way at the end? We need you to go to this place and investigate why our people are dying and they are left to rot in prisons during this COVID detention. COVID air koso ana yen call for ye detaining omo and they are dying. Someone yenenu mi say no, ana we are ready to fight for the country. Me pacho yenenu mi say we are ready to fight for our people. Kwasiafoni Jimmy for Messi Anas and wo dem remember my special one. Mu dem me ntie de ekoso a. Anas, our people are dying and we need you to go and investigate and bring these people out. Na yemfa omonko international court. Why are they treating Africans like that? Saudi Arabia. Me pacho me be read the achi dem monya so na munti. Hwe asamba ko kan say the guards just throw the bodies out back as if it was trash. And the encophone omuria na yasa to omu good some here trash. Mo here one picture. Me pacho we ni there. What did you know, Jai? Hey, Monshadie. It is saying Africans are living, are staying in Saudi Arabia. This happened yesterday and it is still going on. Why our investigators now almost say they are investigators for international one no me pacho omwe. Also because it is Africa no, nobody is helping you. So you better na ye ka kire mo say broni no empe wa asem enti omo religion omo de bra oni nyina na e kwasi asem na omo de bra ya you won't understand. And our religion yet may say, hey, Islam, Christianity, Nina Ejimisam, and Timupam Kwacheme, may say, this is coming from the Arabian countries, and they are Muslim countries. Remember, and that said, there is difference between Saudi Arabia, Arabians, and Islam. And when the free buyer into Islam for yes, I know my people and I speak to people over there. Almost say a cremophone yes, it's a Jimisa religion, Omadia Braye, Naya saw a religion, Nancy Komu, and Jimmy. It is hard time you throw away their religion and come back home. Mohe, me be read the achiremo. Me be read the achiremo. Montomo. Mo ba hun ensema ye de ye fa so e wo bi man so. Obofo ba Beatrice, obofo ba mechiao. Obofo ba mechiao. Me de nipa na eyi o papa obofo but maka kire ne say abenfo kun mu njai. Abenfo kun ni nyina aka ho ana mame obofo ba mame ni ade we nkire o. Mame obofo me pema asem. Wonim say oni obofo ka kire ne obofo mo de me pema asem but sa abenfo no ma na moye no asori dem no na mu njai. Obofo ka kire ne obofo Beatrice. Mon kan kire me papa say abenfo no ma na mu njai because sa abenfo sam ye di kuye mame no. Me pa cha mo hwe obofo wa Beatrice aba. Obofo tie. Ye ka kire obi say o ye benfo mo hwe de ye no. Mame obofo we de o wa ha mesrew. Monsha, na nekia. Monsha de what did I walk obi mame adaya yeso ebenfu na metima bo akwa ya so ka my sin asuma our computer ne so ma so abo for munjai check abo for ba pictures anya no kwa afuna uzu mo de me show ba ko so what dey afuna mo de mo ba me show ba ko it happened only yesterday mame no yede se kan etwitwa no mo sha de wa ha yede se kan etwitwa mame no se yese wo ebenfo enti obofo asore na mo go na mo ye abenfo wo ho abenfo bia ni baby a mo njai esan kwasesam na mo di no Ghana ho ana baji benfo nkun ana o mame mo njai amasa mo he ni edru Ghana ho de ambati se nyina tomo cause we can't sit down to watch our ancestors our yana na no mo no mo mbu o mo nkun o mo kwasesa o mame bia nye benfo wona na ye benfo akwo kum mo hwa de wa ha sei me na me ka kire obofo mu njai sama hwe na se baga me ye no ha ye baga na aso na mo ye nyina we will come there physical na ma che ye ne sa ne baba yo ye ba na mo bo bi benfo a ye baka say prove to us mu njai jimi na mo hwe de ye obi a ye de se kan obofo wa Beatrice hwe chade
oh ma na wo bene akenya me wo ha me bia ba ye wa
chade na mo jimi yana obofo when you say we need Ghana but me catch you say speak to daddy to stop that benfo kun ni benfo no. That is what I'm telling you, please. Obofo Beatrice me po asempa one obofo kechiri aha nti mo hwe de benfo ne ko hwe so aha enti we no okasa wo Gonja yentiase. This is where she explained after mu kese me boa mo hwe se okasa yese we benfu ana se oboa munja ye wate mo de munni mo after munti o kira se
jana yesa na enjes chi no ma abayi o bayi ti o se me bayi person abrante na ba ko no de se kan o de abo me no was so abo ma so na le share se mi ja no ko de
mo shama me
se kan twitwa me dem no ma twitwa me sa so mo de se kan twitwa me se ani na ye ko so ni wa ni me ni bia nko ni bia kashi ni timi feel ni kuru ni para na bro brati ene na no mo de se kan mo de bro ba se o mo se le bayi
so what
no mo bo
asami nyina no sama me ofri ni baby aba betina baby oni ni kunu na ni kunu ayare o se ni kunu po ntimi nkasa na maami oye benfu a enti ni kunu no o sa ne yare na maami ti ni baby na ese Gonja sa northern region ho na nkasa no o gine ho a ohu ejimi form gu sa northern region ho na maami ti ni baby na the youth in Gonja munyina ba ko maami no se maami ni e benfu na mo de sekan etwitwa maami obi maami ti ni na ya no wo mo nkasa no so no aya na omo nananom ne omo busuafo mo we enti ukohwema na kesa wa wo ni sika ne de wo ye benfu wa family member and now wa children any baby papa age na no ye bo obeyi enkwara se men so no na obehye so na ye asofofo bi o asofofo bi na aka kire obi se o maame ye benfuo me ko honhom mu wiase no ana me hu se o maame ye benfuo ana me ko honhom mu wiase no ana me hu se maame bi ti wo fikirechi sa maame ne no ye benfuo na youth for no so jimi religion edi ya adwena ma ye ka kire se obi ye benfuo spiritual things nti na ye jimi youth to ko bo obi ba maame we de no ye maame we ye benfuo se mo nsue nyansa on ne nyina enko ba nyina me se ye religion me na me ka kire wo ne komba nyina because sanya religion atete no ye maame ye benfuo a eye bosom anachi benfuo you dare not touch a witchcraft during that time when the witch ni nyina ye betwa mosu but afia ye see Yesu God be aba na odi no moja aba e si abenfuo no muntimi fa Yesu moja nchi omo on say ejimi mu. Have you seen that you have been fooled to believe that the blood of Jesus works? Blood of Jesus, yes, so oba abenfo nyina betete ahwe. And if the blood of Jesus works, embenfo na which company why won't you go there and pray so that they can be released out from their witchcraft? On say adada mo. Yes, moja bia ni baby anti asofo na mo nso Jimmy sika kakra bia mo benya di enkwase asema mo bedi na maka cho bi so bi ebenfu me ba Ghana me hyeda akwa asore me say mo de CSF ya ba ya on si CSF e wo say ya to ye hu gu in sorry nim na by all means ye be bo akọ beyie why ye be bo beyie bia na na shade mi wo ho fabra na yam ka pastor kron na yam to pastor yeah we have to start burning churches mo de mo to mo ni ndru Ghana me say ye ba Ghana mo be chichie and we don't care because Kwame Nkrumah munya echi omo Nelson Mandela went into prison. He came back to be a president. And we are going to set a legacy. But there was no answer. My meeting baby Makuno. Afe, mummy and friend through. When I cross Ghana. Wait, and I cross Ghana. I'm ready. When the other woman was lynched to death, the culprits they were arrested. Up to date, you need to be a corporate no more. And Emra and Juma the youth will go on. And a youth, Jimmy because a Juma Puni. Ejuma ni wonu ma ye bo bi be ya you accept it na me ye mejuma o be ka chese ma me ye benfo a me follow Dorothy ana meboa o be ka chese ma me ye benfo na me ye ejuma na me hwe ma me follow eh sika eni o man nim and still ye youth they will follow NPP and NDC mo mo nsu nyansa mo me enko de ye koso obi nso man so ye bra say ya wo Africa na ge sa wankasa de nyansa sorry na ge say wankasa de ahoto no emba yempeng for no man ho ntoye de a e wo say youth no eni kwase ehye mo ho ntoye why are you afraid there pa na musoro before we pade no man ya ntie suro o ma obi ye ye o ma mo say you shouldn't insult we are going to insult me say Chini Jonas no be person me ne remix Wendy why you late I need Chini Jonas na me ne be remix you be dimwatam look at what is going on me be read actually this happened yesterday our people are left to die in where? In Arabian country. Investigation. African migrants left to die in Saudi Arabia. Hellish COVID detention. And among for one man, they have been detained in Saudi Arabia and they are dying. Look at the first picture. This is where our people are sleeping. Look. COVID-19 now, yes, coronavirus. This happened yesterday and this is where our people are sleeping. Do you understand me? After you mommy reading chemo. Adan na chese. Eh asemo montie. Telegraph UK is a complete source, important source. Tie. Saudi Arabia, but montie me read it. Saudi Arabia, one of the wealthiest country on earth, is keeping hundreds of thousands of African migrants locked in heinous condition, reminiscent of Libya slave camps, as part of drive to stop the spread of COVID. Neke say okwa yatichi omunyina egu just to stop the spread of of COVID. How many people? Hundreds, if not thousands of Africans. Any picture ni thousands of Africans in this time. Mumenhwe bibi omoshe na yenhwe de ekoso mpacho muntie Hamed Esu. Me say no besu. Me na me catch am say things are going on and the big media houses almost Jimmy's they are not going to talk about this. Meba, me the mommy catch am we na munyina meba, me am never paying for so. Tiade graphic mobile phone images. That is the images they got from there was sent out. Muntie munja sunu na muntie de ekoso na mbesu mo. Graphic mobile phone images sent to the newspaper by migrants held inside detention centers show dozens of emaciated men crippled by the Arabian heart lying shirtless in tightly packaged. Like I say, a man for no oma yachi oma tuono e bi adane cripples. Hey, ano mo da hono. Yeni o. Only black so ye wi adida. Enti muntie mo One photo shows what appears to be a corpse. You know what a corpse is? A funu. Swatched in a purple and white blanket in their midst. Like I say, they are still in their midst. They say it is body of migrant who had died of heart stroke and that others are barely getting enough food and water to survive. Like I say, among 1,000 people yet you go baby and people are dying of heart stroke. This is what our people are going through. When you say now say you started the coin penny for so minia unia ewo baby unwato unia wo baby and ho eden e kire no say anomo da ho and people are dying in their midst. Won. Also social media houses be e go fast news way. Anytime say share this media, ye no nyoma na almost o mon ka no. Me trending news o. Menya san ko for bi na Tracy Buache and wan omo nko sesam no mo display queens. I don't follow that. I follow things purposely for my people. And it is someone me na say me blogging about Tracy Buache and Kani na wan omo na ejimi no mo omo nyom se ka pa bi no mo jimi. And so I don't pay attention to them. I pay attention to our people who are suffering. That is Nana Shady for you. That is Shady's media for you. Dorothy, what's a musu? Me say mo to mo menyandru baby tiny mpo. We no me bonika kranka crash them. Na ma chemo at the Contia Media House are not taking this. Mo yento aso wa say. Next say one photo shows that one guy is dead and he is in the midst of the people. Yento aso way. Another image, too graphic to publish, shows a young African man. Me catch them say Africans. Most shows a young African man hanged from a window gate in an internal tiled wall. Next, a barcode so ya seno a konfu. Next, a barcode. Ye nipa barcode ya seno a konfu. Munti at the crow. The adolescent killed himself after losing hope. Okay, yes, yes. After losing hope. Say his friends, many of whom have been held in detention since April. Minia, asama American, next say yen for no, ya chi omasha Saudi Arabia since April, your month of September, April, May, June, July, August, 5 months, and no government. Hey, where is African leaders? Minia, mon says somewhere on. Na enkodru yen penny for no, especially our media houses because Nana Shady, at least me mekasa. But enko baby on since April. Then they will bring photos say yakofa man phobia ba yakofa man na yeni aje me pacho. We are not doing anything for our people since April and people are still held in detention. I'm in Dubai. I want to come back home. And I said about for Beatrice. Now about for Beatrice, if you want to come back home, talk to Papa. Cause I tell about for Reverend about for Oscar obecha Mujeja asofo no wa want to kwan biara ho kire wo no ka kire wo sofo say title wutuaye collection na wutua nyina mo fa mefa masa mo mema ye ni enda ho mo mema ye ni nda ho na ye sorry for our right and freedom me sofo bia wa je usika wo to kwan biara mo fa pressure ento sofo no so say mo fa mo collection mefa mo nkwasiafo. People are killing themselves because they are losing hope. Our people are losing hope and they are taking their life. Okay, yes, men can. And I who did that? Made the deal on them. Why would you question about house? Must do whatever can home? Men make it now. Why would you question about me page? So about the can quiet. Must do whatever do my meaning at them because yes, I'm so much. Say yes, I'm so much. You better for someone. Now you're palm now you're ashamed. Anas. Why is Anas? This is the time we need Anas. Also Jimmy sorry not Ghana for no ton and I see no I ton CNN no I ton BBC kwasia Anas where are you that our people are killing themselves? Where is Anas? Someone say a journalist or no investigator and our people has been held detention since April kwasia ultimate ko investigation and also yan in Ghana na sheshina way who Anas why our people are dying but instead of you to do such investigation now football now on and COVID-19 Jimmy Anas COVID-19 now what me investigation no this is the investigation we need you to do. Go to the Arab countries and go and do your investigation, bring the people out because our people are suffering. Anas Jimmy which country are you? No Colombia no Colombia. Anas Jimmy sorry, we are there. The investigator. We are there, but our people are dying in Arab countries, Kuwait, and Obabia Kachemeno. I say it's not in Saudi Arabia alone. When I can't, and if you me reading an if you see it's not only Saudi Arabia but other countries. Jimmy, sorry, investigation, some investigation. Now you're the Almighty amount, and Anas is selling the country. But investigation like this, which is mostly needed, Anas can do it. Anas can never do such a thing to go and investigate the Arabians. Now you for international court, and that's why Jimmy also is a journalist. But our leaders, our government, since April, Africa. Hey, Now yes, me did Tracy Mochi. And why don't you talk about Tracy? Almost me time my son kwase omo nyom sika o. Yan kola na omo breno and no na me say me I will speak against it. Musantie, the migrants several displaying cars on their back. Shewunia. Some enyemi me say me nya printing press. Almost say adichie bia no enkofo ne bebu omo just for fun. Abba. We have embassy in Saudi Arabia, Don Bufa. Just me say yam penyin for no. Omo di yanim. Omo feel. Omo me I know them. Etina me say we need to go demonstration. I was say you need bring hey boy. You need abreo. Sankama more Arabian countries no. Munyina ma kam ho bom. Na munyina you have stepped on the street say monko anaya from Umbra Ghana. Mankasa na nkasa muntumi kam ho bom. You need me over there. Say ye nuanom. Say esi anopa biara bu omo for free o. Nana ya osetutu. They said Africans are animals. Yes, they will say it. They will say Africans are animals because we the Africans we see the embrofo as omenia biese yene. Emobo say if you lose your identity at home. Emobo me on never go an emobo. You lose your identity. They will say we are animals. Yes, they are going to say it. But people are also worshipping them and thinking that Minia, and to say this news I am telling you was yesterday. The migrants, several displaying scars on their backs, claim they are beaten by guards who hurl racial abuse at them. Racial abuse. Racism is going on and it can't stop because Bronina on wo kono ono to the better thing in call for now omo dey atete omo saa ba be si enkora ne so enti me nyi obi anfiri mo me nyi obi anfiri me say the white man is the racist man omo no me mboa because blacks we are easily to forgive. Let's look at what happened on in if any say Chenanton no say den Kentucky. You cook black man you shooting 3 times. The mother came out said she has forgiven the people that killed him. On Jimmy. Muso mi enso nyansa. Apu. Muso mi enso nyansa. Yes, and we Africa we are not united because yanga say yam pay one sem. Now bia ye ka che yam say yam pay ni bia, broni bia na bia say de be na ye pay one sem. We don't even want to come together because we don't like the country no yam pay. Enti yanda ye ho, ina yanda ye ho, how will we unite? How will we unite? And intina yenum be ya fa yen say mama yen ko ye chi na yen ko suen na nanom nyansa because our ancestors were united. Yen na ye say enum nyansa we are not united. And Jimmy sa na ye Jimmy. Also na so ya say yen na no munim nyansa. Na wa next time metesa wo kasa say me no mienu pa twene ntwe e betwen. Metsa wo say our ancestors they had knowledge 100% and yen na ye say yen ba Jimmy blend yen po na ye Jimmy more. And say ye tu kwan ko obi kuro so a mo he de ye. Mo hye de ye. Mosho. Tie say it is hell in here. Ba ko say eye bonsam jem enti na ye say de be show Bible ni mu say wo ba be di asase so wo wi obekọ bonsam jem. Na ma gi san kwasasam wadi. An obi ka kira wo say now no there is hell on earth. How many times have I been telling you this that heaven and hell is on this earth? You are blessed, Medase. Nana, you are right, Medase. Me say, how many times have I been telling you people that heaven and hell, baby are. And you may say, Mama say hell is in Saudi Arabia. No? When you are in a bad situation, you are in hell. And when you are in a good situation, you are in heaven. And the book now, I'm the prayer, and then we call around the Bible now, almost heaven and hell. No? And say, I'm called for if there is heaven, at then pointing when you are going to America, look how you suffer. Look how they made us suffer before we can go to their country. And they are telling you there's heaven. Not Jimmy, ya dia different ya kwada bedem na ya ba be hu nyansa na ya ka kira mo say heaven and hell no enyampa enti mo me ntu book ningu na ya develop your country mo say ne antichrist mo say CSF mo say avambe mo say na shady sankofa limestone na nekua mo say ya na ya ka no kure no ya ne antichrist yene Yana ye can crash them say heaven be any hell be any brony no all time bibini because he see a bibini black man as animal. Ye can crash them say and no until religion now the prayer no munjai echiredi mama yenjai or machidi must say yene antichrist. Yene hi one day Faisal may accept why. No answer. I don't know me be invite me na me accept no answer. One day na Ghana for be CSF for ya kwanchi. One day na Ghana Africa will minim. Sisi ene dia mu hu mfa so. But minim say one day on mo be search for ye ne. Me na me ka kire wo. One day you will search for us. Yene no, these are the things we speak about. None of our media houses, GTV enka, TV3 enka, Adom FM enka because omo nyina no omo fu yene. We speak for the youth. We speak for the people because yena no maka kire yen say yen arayen asase no enie na asase no eye abodenden emaye. When any day I wake up I recite that. Na mo hu say yena na maka kire yen say oman no omaye omo de na eduru yen so ye de enu ntia o enu ntia na besa me bagana enu ntia na besa me bana me de me kra besi ho ema oman no se mo be kumi mpo amunkumi because people died for the country. I'm telling you Nana Shady. Last week, me say Boasefo they have tried to say we don't need the government again. We need one king, Nana Shady. And Boasefo tried to say Nana Shady, we need you. And I responded to them say, I am ready. I am ever ready to step foot in Ghana and my city of Boase. And I am ever ready to lead the youth. Say me din e de yaw. Yaw no ne mra ne ene preko. No express a warrior, so I am eager for war. You don't know what you're talking about. I believe in African spirituality. I know African spirituality. You don't know. I say we are treated like animals and beaten every day. This is where my heart beats. If you think your oppressors, if you think your colonial masters, they need you. Now, don't you see the difference? Ghana for now, Africans na yetu kwano. Yana ye ejuma ama omaino, ana omaino enyesika. If you go to America, they tell you that the Africans are the good workers. The Africans are the hard workers. Yana na yama America, America. Enti kaye nyina ye jai America na ye nyina ya koye fie na sade ye adwuma ema embrofo ye koye adwuma ma ye fie anka Africa ebe fa no ntoma paifra. But we are not going there because oman ankasa no ato ejija. Our leaders are not ready to welcome us and they are not going to give us work. Enti yanko me na me say look how our people are treated in Saudi Arabia. Me say on some media house be on fire muntie de obi kan ye abebe from Ethiopia mumientie de abebe kan abebe say it is hell here. We are treated like animals and beaten every day. An Ethiopian who has been held at one of the center for more than 4 fucking months. Our people from Africa have been held almost 5 months and none of our leaders, none of the African country is speaking about this or going for their people. President. They are beaten like animals. If I see that there is no escape, I will take my own life. What's it? I say, me who said there is no way. If I see that there is no escape, I will take my own life. Others have already. Next time, our people are killing themselves. Our people are killing themselves because they have lost hope in themselves. Africa, the bomb in summer continent are free so. Your leaders, our people are there. Muslim, you belong to an African Union. Muslim, you belong to ECOWAS. What a hell! What a fuck is the ECOWAS and the African Union doing for Africa? 4 months, our people are held in detention in Saudi Arabia. They are killing themselves because they have lost hope in themselves. And none of our media is speaking about it. It's only Shady's media who will go for this and speak about it. Someone. Ya boating also wusu. Someone. Yeni paba kon say, if I see there is no escape, I will take my own life. Others have already taken their life. So our people in Saudi Arabia, also news, Ember news. Nana Shady Menya, I'll make a channel say, Yen Nianom Minia, put yourself in their shoes. Now, so obi the DM penny for Natama, Obekasa, we should stop her. Esawa also. Look, Tieba Conso say, my only crime. Hana me yano, Hana me yan, Mame highlighting in Chemo. Hana me be gumping for us. Mame highlighting in Hana me read it. I say, Debbie, he or say, me caught no man can read it, he or say, my only crime is leaving my country in search of a better life, but they beat us with whips and electric cords as if we were murderers. Oh, never say enti at the bonne pa yen lianom eye and they say, "O free on mine so on maya sikani ho on maya yen ya ejuma and mad the youth." Na bonne ya yen say ye free your mind so na ya be pesika e dia hye ye busua. Me ko pe baby me ko pe bibi ababa be di no ene me ko ye den anenam. Enti bone a ya ye yempanyinifo bone a ye de aye mo pa ne se ye free ye man mu bone a ye de aye mo pa se oman a ye tim na ejuma ni ho oman a ye tim na a youth no ye ni bibi ye na ye say we are not going to stay because ejuma ni ho na ye free ye man mu ye ko obi man so akope bibi ababe di ye ko pe bibi e de ahye ye busuafo ominia Yakope bibi edi ababe hye ye busuafo ye maame nom Yakope bibi edi ababe hye ye mba ya wo omo na yakope bibi edi ababe hye ye busuafo a omugu Ghana ye busuafo a omugu Africa. This is the only crime we committed. Bonne a ye any say if busua ye free musika eni ho enti we are going yakope sika edi abafie. And they say our people are beaten with whips and electric cords as if they are murderers. Are we murderers? Africans, are we murderers? But we are beaten like we are murderers. Samo Intimia Nagase a control na ye to ne no. That is why I am telling you people say, Mama, we should stop voting. We should stop voting and let our people know that we can only live peacefully in our country. Minia, you need to go and find better how they are not telling you the truth. Among kind of crunch now, me say, a country there is no need. If you want to travel for experience. Could do 1 month na call Chrome. Could do 1 month be Peusika be cop ne cop for visiting. Nessa call Kurum, now contour yeti. Obi on anything or park. Mwa may say Mwaye. Me free movie. Hey. Me free movie. Me free movie. Some say me took a quarter obi maso. Me apu Debbie me yes I mistaken be him. Never. Never. And yet easy, you know me catch that one. I'm kind of crying channel. Minia pesika or my hono. Nepa business. Me na wate. Don't try traveling. Me say I'm not going to talk say travel again. Me na me for baha. Minya biem. Obo for say me too. Minia they are not telling you the truth. I want you and kind of crying channel. Oh, I know Bikano. My only crime is leaving my country in search for a better life. But they beat us with whips and electric cords as if we are murderers. Saudi Arabia for no. Na mono yenemu be say yeba ye president yenemu ba chim pa. You are going to repatriate for every shit. Mama African frame. Bia yemu be say no akukudro na ye wono mo me be president and mo me be mpanyin for. Hey! What I want to know, ebesin so, moment kwato. Or say, the images and testimony have sparked outrage among human rights activists. Human rights activists in Ghana for being against this. It's only the shady. Men are human rights activists, and I'm speaking against this. Human rights activists being Ghana omokasa against this. Mofa mujimi free oko. Mofa mukasa semu free. One human rights activists. Human rights activists in Africa. What are they doing? They don't speak against this because you pay them. You give them money and they shut their mouth out. Jimmy for human rights. What are they speaking about? Wait, what apart from me, I make us ask them. One also Oka. Jimmy. And have particularly resonance in light of the global Black Lives Matter. The Black Lives Matter is going on only in America. Munja Jimmy no. Black Lives Matter. It's only when a Black American is shoot. And I Black Lives Matters, but we did the African day. The things they go on, we are not even friends marching for Black Lives Matters. It's Munjai Samu Jimmy Black Lives Matters. Munjai Kurana and Kodru baby. Photos emerging from detention centers in southern Saudi Arabia show that authorities there are subjecting Horn of African migrants to squalid, crowded and dehumanizing conditions with no regard for their safety or dignity, said Adam Kukel, Deputy Director of Human Rights Watch in the Middle East, after being shown the images. Like I said, so human rights Nibia or what your friend is saying, Northern the Middle East for no, and just make an no Koremonche. Momentia again. The squalid detention centers in Saudi Arabia fall well short of international standard. For a wealthy country like Saudi Arabia, there is no excuse for holding migrants. Next, Saudi Arabia, they are rich people because they have oil. And among Timin can't say and say because it's anyhow and our people are being held. They have money to send our people. Name they see us as animals. Oh, me say to us. Oil blah 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 blah. Yenko ahano ehu hia. Yenko. The migrant work mainly. Monshe migrant na omo ahon. Momehe ejuma omo ye. The migrant work mainly in construction and manual domestic roles at Saudi Arabian. Do prefer not to do themselves. Na get Saudi Arabia hono ejuma yempe ye nuanom eye no kwase ejuma because Saudi Arabia for no omompe. Many are from South Asia, but a large contingent come from Horn of Africa, which lies across the Red Sea. Like I say, Africa. The detention centers identified by the Sunday Telegraph House, mainly Ethiopian men are there, are said to be others packed with women. Like I say, Shema Ethiopia for no and the Dawson. Yede embemane embani na yede apaki omo. Over the last decade, tens of thousands of young Ethiopians have made their way to the Gulf states, often aided by Saudi recruitment agents. This agent in Ghana, we need to see a good agent now, Africa. Now, Disa and Kwasia somewhere no yaka say unim obia me pacho say wontimi afane brana na shady me menim diaba. Unim any agent who is in Africa, being Nigeria, Ghana, wherever it is. If you know any agent who is doing that, contact Shady's Media. Give me his contact. I will contact him and speak to him. I will speak some sense onto his head. So when Tiepe, out, we need to put an end to this Barbaric acts. Mr. President, airport no be people who have been speaking to me said they want to go home. No, I'm even mesmerized. On say, afraid the Obian who say home is home. Afraid the number of people want to trip home. Meaning say you be a tuma. People who will come home and live there, no, you'll be amazed. Minia, this is what is going on. If you know any agent, if you know any Saudi recruitment agent and people who are trafficking our people, that's what I will say. You can't bring your face. Nana Shady, I am here. Give me the name of the agent. I will bring the person out and I will deal with him accordingly. Home sweet home. I will be a cano. Yabro. Me say yabre. Any account you need to move to one embrofie. Uti fiena say accommodate at least. Mami wo howate. Okay. Look at the picture. This is how our people are living in someone's country. Cause you're calling now mop bo Musa Jordan. Mop bo. This is the picture is going on. Okay, mommy can read the way. I say plenty of inmates are suicidal. That means the people who are over there, they are suicidal. That means they are killing themselves. And that's or they are suffering from mental illness as a result of living this for 5 months. Like I say, because they have been living there for 5 months. 5 months since April. And to the government of Africa, our embassy in that Saudi Arabia, do they know that this is going on? Anna omon ka bibia nkyerɛ anasa deɛn. Well, they are not going to review this to you. Minia, like Shady's Media. Follow Shady's Media wherever. YouTube, Facebook, because science some way, media houses, the leaders are not going to speak about it. But we will speak about it. Follow us. Don't just follow. Like, because my brother, we need your support. Minia, you have to understand, say, and I need your support. I was almost starting your video. Now from Braye. Now you say to her. Now you try your confront say our people are tired. Aden. Please, if you want to call me, I'm trying to accept video way, but minimum the if I approve they said what? I can't approve it. No answer from live video. I don't know why. I don't know. Trinity. Minimum may accept it. I almost say no answer from live. Maybe my reflection and I'm saying for. But if you know my messenger, call me on Evangelist Nanaya Prekon. Call me over there, me pacho. Call me over there. Call me on Messenger. Why? Call me on Messenger. I'm also mon kasabi. Call me on Messenger. Messenger me. Shady Nanaya Evangelist Nanaya Prekon. Mon friend me wo. Me pacho me entwaso na me bie kwan no. Look at this. Look at this. Plenty of inmates are suicidal or suffering from mental illness as a result of living this for 5 months, said one. The guards mock us. Nigga say, guard no, oma almost almost no, omo mocky omo ro omo, afi muntie the omoka. They say your government doesn't care. Somebody, this is coming from the people who are living in the inmates. Omo say, guard the phone, omo guard the omo no, omo ro omo kachira omo say, mumpengini phone. Your government doesn't care. What are we supposed to do with you? Oh, there's a penny phone air cassette. And penny phone air cassette. Omo is prison one now. Omo detaining and call phone air straight. Omo say, yem penny phone. Our government don't care, or they don't, or doesn't care. Into omo no dia no omo nye. Into me catch them say, yem penny phone ni bibi papa yama ye. 5 months our people have been held in detention. Some are dying, some are getting mad. But our government, Africa, we can't even bring our people home. Congratulations, Africa. And you know make home. And yame an American inmate ni and a watcher on us and say, Monsanti Bako, a young boy about 16 years, minia. 16 years, minia. managed to hang himself last month. Oh, like I said, obi a we 16 no, or shene ho akonfo. Asemo, my sister. 16 years. Managed to hang himself. Me pacha obi a we 16 no, or shene ho akonfo. Now, Oshan one confirm no moment you see here. The guys just throw the bodies out back as if it was trash. Enti uwa. Now ufunu no ya to watching to say what the way a baller. This is what our people are going through. This 16 years. Oshan ne mana aircon no. Charlie, wait there. Me de betina or how me e wo se me kumi ho. Na wa gene kra. Minia bebre wo ho me ready no bebre I say mo hwe ade a omudi ba kon mo hwe ade a omudi hwe I say we eat a tiny piece of bread in the day and rice in the evening. There is almost no water. Baby a omo da no pan no no mudi na no pa na enumere omedi emu bi. There is almost no water and the toilets are overflowing. Yay! Na chese insuo ni ho enti omo ko toilet a omo ntimi enflashe na toilet no aye ma na ebu na toilet na yama na ebufa omo so. Oh montie I say it spills over to where we eat. Enti baby a omo didi no menua baby a omo didi no. I have opened my live video, but I don't know why people can't call inside. Baby, omu didi no. Like I said, toilet no e buffer so ho because in sompu ni wa omo de be flash it. I say the smell we grow accustomed to, but there is over 100 of us in a room and the heat is killing us, said another young Ethiopian man. Next baby omo dano. Baby omo dano nipa baya 100 and ebi omo gum tse sadi ana omo toilet no omo didi wo toilet na no insuo so eni ho enti toilet no bufa so na baby a omo didi no eba ho. This is what your people are going through. Me jay see ya na me ntimi to aso because sefrem sefrem say yen kofo yen hu obi mu na ye ho toye na obi mpo ne ho ento no na ye say yen panyinifo no are not going to speak against this. No media houses are speaking against this. It's only Nana Shady and media ba say me su yen kwada no they are suffering ye kopa bibia ba bidi enne ye beye den ananam. My name has always been Nana Shady. Ma me fa nipa be 5 me pa chaw me no me bia tuma you can call me but I don't know why I can't approve. Maybe request almost say no answer from one. What? No answer from live video. So I don't know why. I don't really know why. I don't know why, Charlie. And you know, if you want to call me, Mr. Rao, call me on Messenger. Messenger from me Messenger near. I don't really know why. I don't know why, Charlie. And you know, if me Messenger no. Hey, evangelist Nana ya prayer. Call me on the messenger. Call me only on messenger if you want to speak. Me fa nko for 5. Evangelist Nana ya prayer. Maybe ye we at one evangelist. Maybe I'm going to pin it. Why? Evangelist Nana ya prayer. Me pa cho mo frame me messenger. Ye friend no evangelist Nana ya prayer kono so. Oh, Charlie. Udwene ho a wonte ase. Udwene ho a wonte ase. Na wonte ase am so ayenye. Me pa cha call me on my messenger. Evangelist Nana ya pray kono. Mon frɛ me wo why me srɛ mo. Ɛna me pini no ho no. Go there and call me. Ɛna me pini no ho no. Mon kona mon frɛ me wo so na mon share mo ideas. What it? This is what our people are passing through. Trinity me frɛ wo messenger. This is what our people are passing through. Whether audio or video, you can feel free to call me on the messenger. Call, whether audio or video. Obi frame on in fact. This is what is going on. But people are living in someone's country and they are dying, and none of the medias are speaking about it. None of the medias is speaking because when they are afraid. They are afraid. They are afraid. I don't know why I'm me machine no cry accept ma accept me pacho bi baso mo me nhwe. Yeah.
And I said, na Ghana FM station no one. Media no one. Media no one. Where Bodoma. Yang Bodoma went to Walka. Chris Boatila Sama is a waterfall. Was out of snow. No way you did it. At the top of the water, Chris Boatila was fucking getting awesome. No water from the whole Ghana media. Okay. If you are correct for fun, then there's some people who are the offer. No, no, then the way to call for between only when you are come with a fucker. Why you need but day? Why you need but day? Why you need but day? Oh, what's more? Oh, what's more? Oh, take you about the other day. And I put a fun that I mean a fun then. I ended up a fun then.
Hey, Captain Smart.
And him Sabio, no more to be cheer for me, no more to be cheer, cold water. Captain Smith, and women are about to occur. And what is doing about to occur? We are saying, Regima, and you answer to which room. That must be a room car, let it try a catch watch awesome. Captain Smith, and for respect to Ghana. And Professor, one of the days and two Pakasa, you know, is at the Tanazi. And you know, Kobe, and you know, Sienzama, who will be there? Captain Smith, and you know, what you occurred. Why will you to occur? And you know, why to pull it? And you know, to pull them because where is lazy? And so he knows that and then say, and you know, and for one car in the middle. And you know, and for one car in the middle. Governor, you know, why say, you know, and to a dam.
Yes.
And to be problem now, when you are about to occur, in some way, when I say, as a share command, I share Kobe, I share Kagi, I did a case to school. I will be a captain smart. No matter whatever for a car, and to make car, I am all of body, and to make Cassie, Wagana, and Bodoma, and to make book, and to make car, and to make car. No one could tell me, I couldn't see that. I wasn't having it, or whether or war, or Metapo, whether there's a Metapo of one or so. I didn't know what's room. Case what was a man of worker, case what was 50 a month, case what was man of worker. I will be a Ghana phone people. I will be a Ghana median. Only as a person of comedian, I can go one cut that. And someone for CBI, and someone for CBI, and what that from the over the Ghana video over the
That's it.
What's what I think anyone to do? Yeah, this year you take up here, you're not playing on the map. You're there, or you're a hover, and that's in some of your car. No, I want you with the air, but cannot, why I want you.
And no.
No, we're too one again, no, then, why you do my, in one age, man, I didn't know you my
body,
if you want to do.
That's a body, that's a part. Now, one's in a dinner, the about me, Pacho, it's only 2 phones. And to call me on Messenger if you want to come on. Or you can even write to me on my Messenger. Call me and I'll call you. Let me try to call Bonds Trinity. Me pacho sa frame me BM. Try sa frame me video na mention there. Trinity me try frame Messenger. Me nuanom me say yem pengini phone they cannot do anything to help us. None of those people, not even our media houses, and some say omonka. And some say, "Among can't but Nana Shady, men are never back." Member Jamos among country, no, Member. Trinity me fa me pa chawo pese oye me ya write to me, call me or call on Messenger. Yeah, hello. Hello. Trinity. Aha, udi no bia kasa body tetoni enko.
Yo, nga gbedu ma mbeda wase na ma metifo so ase Africa ahe na yele blero. Ehwa, yem pefo no, yes to Africa so comedy. Inti no, eduma na agbono nanye. Me ye peda yem pefo won na mo dweno ho there sabe. One page may be mehen. One year assemblyman, unit committee and assemblies. 1 year ho. Clearly, no more will blame. And then do. That means more than 4 years to me. Into young penny from so one journey, I am right here. Nambaba, I have by yes, be a pay. Juma, I yes, school, I have called a career to the fear. I don't open materials, equipment, machines, what to go school room. Vocational and technical. On your mamma, no matter what can I do with home. Vocational and technical. Obuti kata, shoemaker, carpenter, no one from tools, now no one fair man. I go to the man, no, prison you can walk out with Yadi. Stop no bet now will be on Passia, oil, petrol, manganese, cocoa, diamond, bauxite. Not say about the only manifesto, Abraham, and assembly and unit committee to the one rock, or youth 1 year sir. Near Bisa, some near cancer. Democracy, I am so not about no. What I bad answer can do the social media now, but 1 year, engine of young time, and Benaso. Gonna be my own army. See something that represent cannot study otherwise or represent. So Africa customs are using over 300 something. Can Faso, young Paris, yeah. Into no young from Sabi, Yapon Chow, and Pepper, you. I got a West, just get a deputy phone, or getting me tell you. What for the minister, I said in the case. One broadcast from our friend and one of the ambassadors, I don't know, one son of one because I bought for no one away now. Because I had a sense of youth in a West. What page may be and I want no call. None to my own, I won't cut one block and group. One come a community, not come assembly, and not talking about this, not talking about no do the friend that is waiting empty. Because Umbrellas, every day they use West Art. Young West Art, young problems are your work. Oh, the last time I don't come to us, I mean, the main face is what the main service and following him. But in summer option, I mean, I listen. I brought up under the young Africa, Yande. Africa, Yande.
Wow.
Yando, Africa Costa.
Wow.
Never go. Bolu no watro and I found that ko now say story this abadisa now component na wole kada anya no awdama ntum ni anya no ntum anya no ono anya no mo de nye bedum prantan so onu intimo the young shall grow I am ye benyin ntie nze madam ko free abofo no abati e wo kom wo abofo wo kom a wo hu bla said mo bi smata no. Me that say. That's a Trinity so that they are abana. If you want to speak, just call me on the messenger. From a messenger, no messenger na now evangelist na now prayer kon. Hon kwa na me fa calls. Me pacho, mama yen sorry. Ghana youth, mama yen sorry. I was a time be drew time wa every about wo. I was say ye dey na esi kwan mu say ye mpanyini fo no omo mpese ye ho beto ya. Mema yen so omo ho nto wo mo. Then like I say, you will be to Africa. That means you don't have any freedom or you can't live a peaceful life. This is what we are speaking against. Look at our people in Saudi Arabia. Imoro Alidu Sawaha. Alidu Sawaha. You catch them with some munjai in Kremosum, munjai religion Maoma. Look at what our people are being treated in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia na yakunkum yankwa fo no me say omo religion omo education nothing is going to help us now who heaven be hono me say heaven be hono ma anka even America when you are going to America look at how you suffer to get visa look at how we suffer to get visa pako from me nti na nefia hello nana hello yeah
hello nana. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah. Yeti.
Me person me kakra.
Kasa.
Ghana for dear. Also, we reading news and baby home. I would say the Ethiopian for no more call through agency. Ghana for father, yeah, mobile too much. I was uncle so. Yes. Me mako barinda. The other me call any Medina not. Uko Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, Oman, Africa for man kanka Ghana for ye bro same crony so. Na say am busy for ni dey. Say see election year bra. Omo nyina o Ghana why omo ye politics. Because NDC by NDC for na ho, NPP by NPP for na ho. Ento omo dey. Bibia ne ho no mo ampanyimfo no. Omo be ya boa ye. Enkofo na omo di nkofo ko ho no. Me tamfo kra no me mo mpaye so wonko ho. Because me ko en man fa ne bete me ko fie me ko deportation ko da ho me ko to Ghana for ho no mo da ho 3 months
na di me ba na deportation ho na etesen ho na etesen
easy anya o ko anya ho no ko me nim se for prison no ya de o ko deportation na wa wo cha o ticket na o mo ro hu nyina ahwe wase but Russia for mba no o mo ye prostitution wo ho no o mo nya o mo sa but we are black ya be jo phone ya be ro hu nyina de wakotena ho e ya mpa so mo ka so mo bu o mo no e yo mo shi keke o mo tumi ka sa ade ntina mo te ho no mo amada ntie pie mbra ha enye easy e wo sa nkronkro ni so baby obi ko na aka kire na ontie e ho no na na obekọ me wa hwe a obebodam because obetimi atena 1 year wunyizi phone wonka so obi aho e na Ghana for memo mo wa bonten. Oh, Gulf countries, omutri more day, papa. Obi ba boa wa agise bia ye nipa krompana. Agise wodi ke ba be si fie nanim. Am woni wada ansa na wa boa. Me fa sa no mani nyina mu bi mi sika ka om ho e na mde ba Ghana. Because me ncha so me bia nka mewu. Na sa ka odi ho no mu fo. Ye buo mo fie ye de wa ya buo ma. There was one guy near the conference call. The madam need to be the wire bono. And you always say now, it's a cry. Yes, a crowd. Hold on.
Hey, some more. And the agent, what's the agent in Owafa or Medina?
Me agent not Medina.
Oh, no.
They are obey because Obi could drew on once. He cannot move a Jimmy. And it's about 5,000, 4,000 cities. We bet you Ghana. No, man, you know, and you Ghana and India who could drew her. Almost catch you straight to say they've bought you. Only your agents. Because the Ghana and Nipakona General Ghana Hona Wedino. One for labor office, be no agency, be and I will walk straight. Who take it no be a baby agent, no, what Ghana so. Near your Alco Shower Airport and answer over when you fear no aquaji. Omo ma ungu ni fie. Me lady no de me call baby because she know some bank be any. Later on na me maybe inquiries because when I saw the visa and me say in the baby. Because yellow fever nurses phone who almost busan say the crow we hin. It is there fie me go da me show me island bi akitokiti bi a. Ghana Kumasi cross so chen ho. But omo mu Ghana for say nipa. Muni passes me take Ghana for the year bro sa Gulf countries ni so and yes Saudi nko a
me da se na efia
oh man Ghana for dem wo ho kata Ghana for dem wo ho no
na me ba na enti esa na me say how do they call it embassy no omo nim se sa na ekoso ho na omo fi mu na ase den
omo nim pan embassy na e wo Saudi ya kan say passport ko omo renew wo ho the thing is Ghana embassy bi ani baby we bibi bo obi a Iti ame no kase me wo Turkey embassy Ghana embassy no de omo ya ne se Ghana ni ewu no makosie funu no ma no mo nsa ho no be no ano no owu ka no mo endorse o ba e wo passport echia they won't do it omo nya bibi ma wo de ye wo documents omo ka to se ko Ghana meanwhile no se nipa no owo de de ko Ghana na
akoba ho
yes Ghana embassy they don't do anything for anybody from Kromu.
Me da say, you say no, or channel no next video I'll beat you on my embassy for so. What am I saying na?
Embassy for your boss, all them a catch. That's why me no be shian.
Me what am I from? Me ba me from there said I. When I can okre, man from mom can okre. Into them from what? All right.
My son that's my fancy and be mrasu.
Yeah, that's it. So when you na make count, ono no so wakọ hobby. wa ko hu de ekoso me de me call bi da na me no de me ya ne say they call me to give me the information and I watch the news me obi a nyoma ekoso a say dem me kan no I don't follow Tracy Boachene some slave queens no na hey, people like CSF, we don't pay attention to that. Oh, our main aim say we will do away with our oppressors and the country, the continent. Ever found into my pay for that? And to tell me na me Tracy and away. I am not here for slave queens. Omo no musika. Nyoma na e koso na ye bre yawo yabetu Africa na say it is not our fault. And your fault say your way to Africa. Say you penny for no per se your betoya. I was say you make sure say me pacho. So obia enfrebi ma ye kwakutie news. Nyame boa ochena say ante ho hye ya Ghana embassy. Baby bia mo bia na hye the Black Conscious family ye bebre mo message. Say mo say mo hye ye emma ye ho entoye. Monshaye Emma baby are free ya won toye usi otu kwan kwampo a won timi nto wa won timi nko fie because uko fie asikeni ho ana wotu kwan so a they are treating our people like animals ye catch them still muntie Ghana embassy okay say man hwe ne ye a ye beba mo so I'm sure say nobody wants to call obi am person be free bi enti me de be see her my name has always been Nana Shady. Don't only like a friend saying my page you know Mum follow mon like it na ye baswa mon brother mon share na asem say na media houses they are afraid to speak you know me I am not afraid of anybody and me page you know me fan ban by politics and fan by slave queens near there be we want to live our legacy in a such way say we will make sure that Africans we are left away from our oppressors you bet me atna ye kurum you bet me atna Africa na ye hu atoye. That is why we are here. That is why we me social media no to promote Africa. And you know, YouTube nso ho mpacha mo follow na mo subscribe YouTube no emame Shady's Media GH. Ne we bo ho no ma mo fan beto ye ne ba beto ama mo. What say? Ye pe oman no enkoso na ye hwe se ye bebie na ye nyina ye benya kwan aiden aba fe ni aba be ka mo ho. Ye me obi a menye ma ye se mo abrochi ntino I don't care about my people no. Abrochina me wono mostly daya me so krampo Ghana mostly mostly enoma etimi time so na me krampo na ha me tena me ho ntome Ghana because when I watch the things going on na me obi a me nya pese me nkuminya me I'm not something as a me ho atomenti mama kana na me fa me ho I'm not like that and I can't hide entimi humpa meba one thing you have to know is say Nana Shady CSF yenkwa entimi nya edwuma no we need you people to support us. What to coin? What you want to? Na se opesa woniafo no so ho ntom a beka fa ho beka ye ho na ka se edwuma ye yenkwa ye ntimi nye ye beboa mo ntimo ntumo ngi wei munye sei ye be share ama mo na se mu ntimi a ye ne ye be ye ho aye ama mo. We are here to serve our people. That is what my when I was in the conscious movement, me be a conscious no, me be who I am no. They told me that number one, for you to become a fetish priest, the best thing you need to put in yourself or on yourself is the community. It's my member room pen so be who say, enye me busuafo nti na me baye. Ana enye enkofo a omo ban me enu nti na me baye. Me ba be hu me hu no me hu say ye yimi to ho Emma the continent ye yime eto ho emma the community ye yime eto ho emma Ghana eniti me busuafo no me na for kwa me you out baby okwa me busuani betima friend say na wo busuafo kwa so mo nto mo ade na wo kama amanfo I have gotten to know that mamba for me family members mamba for my friends I came for the continent dinananom ana asoma ye numbi say yembra na yembeka asempa no enkyere mo me na meka kyere mo Yeni amba for your family o me say nananom eyi yen say yembra for oman no enti me be busuafo ye to agigemu I have told them that they have to understand me na maka che me busuafo say me ma meka ye ma ade no me hu me ho ma mba ma mo enti e bia na me ntimi send musika na emom se man send musika I will sit on my media and speak for my people. I came purposely me dina nkasa no I came purposely for my people, not only me myself. Enti me na fo nyina be ka kire o sana metie me nya pesa me nkuminya sa me ne obiti na me se me ko to aduane ma ba be di na ni ba kroto me ntimi nya da ana when I'm even eating I can't eat. Omo mo na o meka kire o se me ko to aduane na me no obi na te mento ene ka mento sana metie I won't cook sana metie Enti mehu ana matena ho ana me kan say know thyself no me meditation. I want to know my past. I wanted to know where I came from. Mehu ni nyina anti no me maka to say I didn't come from my family. Enti mu kumia you will kill me for the nation. Monte Maseon one day me dru Ghana mo beti mase. My name has always been Nana Shady. You can call me Evangelist, and my name Evangelist Nana Yapreko, and I will respond. I am an evangelist for my ancestors. Said da Abraham also kase Nana no na asuma no. Also the family for at yes suma say oba. Yes suma yes say yembra na meku elephant o. And we are not going to spend our time in an ant. And that's the other yembra nti na samu trace ni samu slave queens any time on. Ye by say ye ba beku Osuno big, and we are fighting for the nation and the continent as a whole. And it's the afraid black conscious family, and it's the afraid the common sense family. We are here to emancipate our people. We are here to take our people out from our oppressors. Look at how our people are being treated in someone's country. Look. And to say kasa na kamo tie no asupem say and some man cry omo kan minia mama yentie o cause yen panyini fo no emboa ana broni embeboa. Chinese people, they are giving us loans just to take our property. Na ye jimina yen panyini fo no a loan. They don't even think omo nim said there is going to be a time yentimi entua loan no na afei broni na ba be fa your resources. Minia mpanyinfo no manyini ana omo njere tse yene mama yan tum mpanyinfo ne nku baby mama yan ma omo nkwada 78 omo nyini their mind na tse yene mind yene ye tu kwan ne hu nuoma ye mpanyinfo no tu kwan na omo ba Ghana they are lost omo nya hwe yene ye hu say no say contribute say Colombia omo ni hwe etime e develop omo mind ya na de na esi Ghana kwan eno bi no ana ma ye ni bre say there be we need to speak. We need to speak to our leaders. Say, country they don't have gold, they don't have diamond, bauxite, but they are prospering. Their country has been developed. What is deterring us? Jana ama Africa party. Yene yentimi, yene o gold, yene o cocoa, yo bibia yentimi no. And no na yesi ye dwene ho a yentiase. Ana yetiase nso a yentimi endwene ho. Enti said they aso mu say, o mining course so a ene bia na mo delete ye Facebook no. Ana mo delete ye channel no, mo limit ye views mpo a free, we go create another one. Apu. They will try to intimidate you. No, I'm reduce your views. After will be out in 300 views, no banner 50. And yes, I know. Now I say, obo ete, but omoboa, yehu tatis, you know. Me banner se nipa two pe, and when I will speak. Men I make a channel. You can't intimidate us. Mama yang coming together na yan sorry as youth. We need to set a legacy. I guess ebe kwa so akoye yan kwada no. Me how I suffer. I don't really suffer there, but said the enough for be money at the adeno. I won't like my son to go through that. And to tell you, I'm on for agent Facebook or me slave queen, and 2% what I say, Obama, Baba slave queen, ebe ofe, enya with it. Anna enya with it. Anna Obano so say here, they will come and be slave queens. No master guye bushane anymore say why? Because ejumenu sana de beba. Ejumenu sa and say enem we don't even fear. Or ba part make say my meji obikuno. Onsro pa hey so what me be now say me obikuno na me meji. Who dare you to say that word in public? Na ye show. Enim guase because you are to your mamre and your money akone. You can say let's go back to our root. I must say yana we are seeing kone yes ye koyechi. You listen to the and he said gay and lesbian or marriage will be accepted. More than me and this society. Yes, you call him. Yes, you call him. Yes, you why? And he said they don't even see as they see blacks as animal. Men make catch out me dear. Near one man, me too kind will be constant to me. Me drew fear and bonfire. My name has always been Nana Shady. Kweku amwa kon wisdom talking me that say. Mamu ba ha nyina. Mutimi nya bre almost 2 hours. Mehu videos no minimum mudin munyina mehu say you are still here. Share for us and then anytime we come here, follow us, share our videos and then help us. Medam wase medum besi ha. Dafo for ebese share. I love you all and we are here to speak for the youth. Bye. Ya boaten. I see you.